Hello and welcome. This is the new era of Friday Night Nexus. We have hit the big arenas. Now let's see what we have for tonight. We have in our main event a death match as we have the different boy Jimmy Lloyd going up against the returning Masada, your FNN hardcore champion, now known as the Beast. But the match to start the show here tonight, we have Smash Mouth 𝗏𝗏𝗏 going up against a man of 1,000 lives, the one half of the FNN Tag Team Champion, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Let's enter the fight zone. Now, if you don't know this man from Japan or even his absolutely raucous UK wrestling run currently, this is Smash Mouth 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, one of the hardest hitters in professional wrestling, now making his way to Friday Night Nexus, getting an opening night matchup here against the former FNN World Champion and the current one half of the Tag Team Champions in the form of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And you can see this fight zone is bigger, better than it ever has been here tonight, and 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 is ready for whatever 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 throws his way, as he awaits in the ring for the arrival of the man of 1,000 lives, the Firebird himself, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. And the lights go down, the fight zone get on their feet here. We go, the arrival of the Lucha Bros, but it is only 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 that is wrestling here tonight. What a night this is going to be. We have a death match in our main event. We have the CEO Shane McMahon in the house, and much more on the way. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 managing to put away both of FTR on his own to retain that FNN Tag Team Championship right there that he holds in his hand. Pentagon Jr. unfortunately getting eliminated early on in the match, but 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 with a muscle buster, then the Lucha Destroyer managed to pick up the win. And that is what matters when it comes to winning the gold. It was elimination style rules, but here we go, one-on-one, Chris Ridgeway, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, first time ever in collar elbow tie-up to start off this match. You can see the newly improved fight zone right here. Fight zone on the edge of their seat, or not on a seat at all. And Chris Ridgeway, big drop kick, picture perfect right there, stays on 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, got him in the suplex position and drops him down. You can see 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 clutching at that spine, really hurting him right there. Another big Irish whip into the corner now. Chris Ridgeway, a big kick to the chest, and Chris Ridgeway another one, and here we go. As I said, this one of the hardest hitters in professional wrestling with those kicks, and now he's just face washing 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Perhaps the mask may protect his face just a little bit, but Chris Ridgeway taking the fight to the former world champion right here. And speaking of world champions, at FNN Homecoming, Finn Balor vacated the world championship. It has now been confirmed that him and Shane McMahon have agreed mutually that is the case, in a big German suplex. Jesus H Christ. There we go, staying on him, back suplex with 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 finally coming back with a big hurricanrana head scissors right there. Chris Ridgeway now a wee bit rocked here. TNA kick straight to the gut, also known as a Savate kick. There we go, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, big forearm across the face, taking the fight to Chris Ridgeway here tonight. Just kicking the leg, Pentagon Jr. watches on, in a hurricanrana. Chris Ridgeway in trouble, but Rey Fenix going all the way up the top rope, perhaps going for a frog splash here. Yes, he does, but he catches the knees. That is the move that he won the World Championship with. Chris Ridgeway just luckily avoiding trouble right there, and a big knee to the gut of Rey Fenix. Ridgeway stays on him here. Stays on the tag team champion. Big stiff European uppercut, drags him down with the arm drag and a kick across the chin. Just to put insult to injury, Northern Lights suplex. Chris Ridgeway is really taking it to Phoenix here. Ridgeway into the corner, going for a big splash there, but Phoenix managing to duck out the way and with a single leg drop kick. Takes advantage, and you can see Rey Fenix try to get the fight zone fired up on his side here. Another big Irish whip into the corner. Here we go, Rey Fenix up to the top rope and a big fist straight to the face, drop kick for good measure, and he's not finished just yet. And Jesus, I've never seen stomps get done from a standing position in a standing shooting star press. This is it, Rey Fenix just taking his time with Chris Ridgeway here, absolutely stellar right here. Big clothesline in the corner. Now what is Phoenix going to pull out? Another savate kick to the gut. And through the ropes goes Chris Ridgeway. It's not looking good. Off the ropes and right through with the DDT. You cannot ask for a better match to start off this new era of FNN Weekly with Homecoming, and now we have it straight back to the building process. Rey Fenix getting fired up off the top rope, knees right across the head. Holy shit. Rey Fenix just absolutely taking the fight to Chris Ridgeway, but Ridgeway managing to roll out the way there, and a massive headbutt to the chest. Jesus Christ. Look at these kicks once again, just one after another to the legs, trying to debilitate the high flyer right here. Remember, if your legs are short, then you're all sorts of buggered. And a nice Saito suplex, dropping him right down on his head. Here we go. Double underhook, suplex, and just tosses him across the ring. Right towards Pentagon. Oh, he's going to do it again. And look at the distance. Christ almighty. Just chucking him right across. Here we go. Got him the 𝗕𝗏𝗏 and just throws him across the ring. Chris Ridgeway. Not happy. And another one. Jesus Christ. He really is taking the fight to Rey Fenix here, on a massive discus forearm to the face. And he's just calling Rey Fenix to his face. Got him the 𝗕𝗏𝗏 once again, throwing him towards the corner. He's just playing with Rey Fenix here. Both men getting a lot of offense in. And it's just going to take one big move to end the match. And up to the top rope goes Rey Fenix. Ridgeway not finished. Up he goes. Superplex position. He's got him double underhooked again. Jesus H. Christ. Double underhook suplex off the top rope. But the superplex, should I say. There we go. Got him in the Cobra Clutch. Got him in the Cobra Clutch. This could be it. Trying to break the back of Rey Fenix. Speaking of that, we will see the new master of the Steiner recliner, Rex Steiner. He will be talking later on tonight, in a massive discus forearm by Rey Fenix. Now Rey Fenix jumping over, and again, here we go, now stiff spinning uppercut right there, but Chris Ridgeway straight back to his feet with a stiff European uppercut. And ducks under, and a massive drop kick. The first strike to start off this whole match. You can see Ridgeway calling him straight back to his feet. Takes him down with the snap there, and wait a second, holds on to him and goes straight for the cattle mutilation right here. This isn't looking good for Rey Fenix. Will he tap out here? But no, He manages to get it turned around and just elbows him right now, and you can see that it's completely rocked Ridgeway right here in the Lucha Destroyer. That is it. You can see his whole body just went stiff there. He's not finished. Going to the top rope. Up all the way up there, and a massive frog splash. Jesus Christ. Count to 100. 2, 3, it is over. Rey Fénix manages to put away Chris Ridgeway right here in a massive match right there. It wasn't the longest, but it was a hard-hitting contest. Rey Fénix getting a singles victory here. And we're going to head backstage as we have Mike Bennett and Jeff Jarrett standing by. Well, looks like we're going to have Aleister Black facing off against the Miracle Mike Bennett here. And I don't think, as he's seen from Jeff Jarrett, it wasn't exactly the opportunity that he was talking about. He was talking about make a championship opportunity, not the opportunity to get his head kicked clean off, but nonetheless, Mike Bennett and Jeff Jarrett seem to have a wee bit of an issue with each other in terms of Mike Bennett is blaming Jeff Jarrett is blaming Mike Bennett, but it seems like they finally got onto the same page here as he's told Mike Bennett to go get the win, and you can see Mike Bennett is indeed fired up here, but he is going up against the undefeated Aleister Black. You're talking Aleister Black has been here since season 2 of FNN, and he has never lost a match. He has never came up short in any match that he has had, be it against the one-time only appearance of Samoa Joe, be it against Minoru Suzuki, or his many other battles that he has had, including against the Black Label's agent, the Black Label's top man in terms of Eric Bischoff. But Aleister Black on his way to the ring here in this you can call it a death-defying entrance, because if you're willing and still standing in the ring as this man comes towards you, you're either dodging death or you're hoping that it's on the way. The only way to dodge it is to get the hell out of the ring and run up the stairs, through the crowd and out of the arena. Because this man is a killer. He's an Illuminati assassin. He is one of the hardest hitters in Friday Night Nexus history. And he is here because at the end of the day, Mike Bennett interfered in his match and he did not appreciate it one bit. And he wants to show him here tonight that cannot stand. And whether he gets a victory or not, Mike Bennett is not going to look the same after this. He's going to be battered and bruised. And the fight zone just erupt into cheers as this man arrives. This absolutely sold out arena right here tonight. The fight zone are ready for Aleister Black versus the Miracle Mike Bennett. The referee is now ready. Both men fired up here tonight. And the bell has been rung. Let's get this underway. And Aleister Black already taking it the fight. Knee straight to the gut. Here we go. And a kick across the back of the head. Just punched him in the kidney. Going for the back suplex here and catches all of it. This is what I mean. Mike Bennett has gone up against one of the stiffest men that have ever graced a professional wrestling ring. And going for some sort of double knees across the face. Mike Bennett managing to duck out the way and gives him a series of strikes to the face. And another big elbow to the face. Irish whip now. Mike Bennett with a neck breaker. That's what he needs to do. He needs to keep doing big moves. Keep in control of Aleister Black. But Aleister Black managing to duck out the way. Palm thrust across the face and an elbow of his own. Look at these strikes to the gut. Jesus Christ. Hangs him up to dry on the ropes, but no. Jesus, taking these knees straight into the forehead. Mike Bennett out and outside. Aleister Black calling him to his feet. Aleister Black not finished here. And here we go, the Meteora. Jesus Christ. Aleister Black up to the top rope now. And he continues to call Mike Bennett to his feet. And here we go, single axe handle across the head. Aleister Black now staying on Mike Bennett here. And these strikes across the chest to the face, everything finishing off with a knee. And you can see Mike Bennett clutching at his head. The regret that he will be living in here. Another Meteora off the top rope, or the middle rope for that matter. Here we go. Here we go. T-bone suplex right across the ring. Black staying on him, not giving Mike Bennett a second to breathe. But Mike Bennett finally coming back, clubbing blows to the back of the head. He's got him out cold in the corner. Up to the top rope goes Aleister Black. And here we go, sidewalk slam off the middle rope and catches every last single second of it. Now he's just applying the pressure to the gut, of Aleister Black. Now he's picking him up here, kick to the gut again. Big Irish whip by Mike Bennett here, misses. He absolutely missed it with that. And takes a knee to the face. Now Aleister Black saying, come on, bring the fight here, and punches him in the face. But you can see he's not finished just yet. Target is locked for Aleister Black and over the ropes. Aleister Black just completely decimating Mike Bennett here, just throws him into the ring once more. And what is he going for now? Into the ring, up to the top rope. Calling Bennett to his feet. Shouting at him from up there and going for a massive elbow off the top rope. Aleister Black truly taking the fight to Mike Bennett here. And you can see he just sits and stalks Mike Bennett. Bennett in complete trouble here. Wait a second, Aleister Black, powerbomb position. No, Jesus. Right against this barricade, that's just steel covered by a bit of cloth. Just the violence. Now Aleister Black calling Bennett to his feet. Here we go, springboard, going for a knee, and Jesus, he landed hard. Aleister Black landed very hard there. You see Mike Bennett now taking the fight to Aleister Black, just punching down in the head. Aleister Black getting thrown into the corner by Mike Bennett here in a DDT. Picture perfect if you've ever seen one. Now he's just showing off. That is not what you want to do, not when Aleister Black is right behind you. And he just takes advantage of it, and a big suplex into the middle of the ring. This is it. Aleister Black in control now. Here we go, kicks and strikes. Tried to duck under, but meets a second kick. that was on its way, but Mike Bennett coming back now. Mike Bennett flying clothesline. This is it. He's trying to fire up the crowd, trying to get them on his side. Will that be the case? Who knows? But here we go, applying pressure on that stomach again. That's just pure aggression right there. Pure ruthless aggression. Now Bennett showing off again. Aleister Black just staring a hole right through him. It just takes these kicks and knees straight to the face, and Mike Bennett saying hell no. Don't know what Aleister Black was thinking there. I really don't. Mike Bennett up to the top rope he goes. Aleister Black is rocked. Centre of the ring. The miracle right off the top rope, elbow across the spine. Mike Bennett's doing a hell of a lot better than a lot of people thought he would. The pundits had it pegged in against him here tonight. Now he's calling Black back to his feet here. Calling Black to his feet in a super kick that echoed throughout the whole arena. And Mike Bennett going up to the top rope once more. What could he be going for? Shouting at the camera. Showing off to the other. Wait a second, that is 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 getting his revenge for what Mike Bennett did for him. Big springboard elbow drop there, and the referee just allowing this to continue. Referee's discretion in Friday Night Nexus. You can see 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just taking the fight to Mike Bennett here. Aleister Black slowly getting back to his feet as 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 just kicks him in the face. Kicks him direct in the face, and a big German suplex there. Now 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 turns his focus to Aleister Black, dragging him to his feet. And of course he wants none of that fight, and you can see Aleister Black just watching on. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, Aleister Black lock eyes, and Aleister Black takes advantage, and a big black mass roundhouse kick. 2, 3, and that is it. He did indeed get his head kicked off. Fight zone on their feet, the lights go down. Aleister Black is your winner here. See 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 reacting how smart he is. Aleister Black getting this victor here, and he's just noticed 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 at the top of the ramp. And the lights have gone down. The lights are out here in the fight zone, and wait a second, Aleister Black with the black mask to 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 now. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 laid out completely on the stage here. Both of these men put themselves in the business of Aleister Black, and that's not a smart thing to do. What a turn of events. And you can see EC3 arriving to the arena here, but we're going to head to a promo by the Bone Breaker Rex Steiner himself. Shane McMahon made his return at FNN Homecoming and is now your CEO of Friday Night Nexus. And as we just seen is that we're not quite sure if he is getting rid of EC3 from FNN completely or he is just being punished, but this announcement coming up here is in regards to our FNN World Championship, as we've seen Finn Balor vacated it and demanded that a brand split happens between Shooting Star and FNN Weekly. Let's hand you over to 𝗕𝗏𝗄𝗏 himself. Well, so it looks like we are getting a tournament, an 8-man tournament for your FNN World Championship. We will have 4 new challengers for the championship and 4 former champions. And I'm just hearing word from the production team that we do have indeed the starting brackets for the FNN World Championship tournament, and here it is. We are starting off with Phoenix versus Pentagon Jr., but we can also see Bob Holly is your first announced new challenger for the championships, and we also have Drew Galloway and Buddy Murphy as the returning champions. And we can see it as a newly gold FNN World Championship, and that tournament starts next week and it is going to be hot. Now we have the return of death matches right here, and we are starting off with a man that has been quite a big name on the deathmatch circuit. This is Jimmy Lloyd, the different boy. He has fought all sorts of people all over the North American deathmatch circuit, and he is going up against one of the best right here in the form of the Beast, the ultra-violent Beast himself, Masada, your FNN Hardcore Champion. Jimmy Lloyd taking in the fight zone. This is going to be not just a hard-hitting fight, but a very, very, very extreme one, to say the least. And I'm looking forward to it. The return of death matches happens right here on FNN 101, your main event right here on Friday Night Nexus. Now this is a much darker Masada than we have ever seen before, and he makes his way to the ring here with that FNN Hardcore Championship round his waist. He's clearly been indoctored by Sami Callihan, and the last time we've seen him was in a video that was submitted by Crow themselves, as he seemed to have invaded some sort of pro wrestling underground event and abducted, straight up kidnapped 𝗔𝗏𝗏𝗏, to the shock and awe of everyone that was there, to the shock and awe of FNN management. but we're sure there's some sort of brainwashing currently happening to 𝗔𝗪𝗏𝗧𝗏. Masada just stares down Jimmy Lloyd right here. Fight zone on their feet. This is going to be a death match. It's going to be a hardcore slugfest of ultra violent dreams. That is what is on our way here tonight. FNN 101, your main event, is underway here. The bell has been rung. Here we go. Jimmy Lloyd starting off, double axe handle straight to the face, taking it straight to the champion. This is what you get in a death match. You just get violence from start to finish, slugfest after slugfest. And there we go. Stomp straight to the chest of Masada, and you can see Jimmy Lloyd, the different boy, going straight under the ring, going straight for a kendo stick. Masada not expecting Jimmy Lloyd to bring the fight like this, but he is indeed bringing the fight. And just ducks under, no. Masada drop toe hold there and a double axe handle of his own right across the face. This is it. This is your hardcore champion showing why he wears that belt, why he is the hardcore champion. Hip toss there, and now just a punch straight to the face, just clocked him with it. And under the ring goes Masada, the beast, going under the ring, and he's got a table, and you can see Jimmy Lloyd just shouting at Masada saying, come on, bring it on. Masada says he's going to rip his head off, and he might have just took his head clean off with that clothesline there. Elbow straight into the forehead. Masada now punch to the face. There we go, back suplex, got him up and drops him down. Masada taking the fight to Jimmy Lloyd here. Jimmy Lloyd doesn't know what's about to hit him here. Masada kicks him. A big Irish whip into that table. The table getting brought into play here, but Jimmy Lloyd says no and throws Masada head first into it. And he's not finished just yet. A big exploder through the table. Here we go, Jimmy Lloyd now got him up in a powerbomb position, drops him down, perhaps using that kendo stick to his advantage. This could be it. 2, 3, no. Jimmy Lloyd shouting at the referee there. Stomps down on Masada. Jimmy Lloyd really is taking it to the beast right here, taking it to the FNN hardcore champion, and just a forearm to the face. Might have hurt himself with that punch, and he just did it again, and this time gets a bulldog right into that kendo stick, face first. That is not going to look pretty in the morning. Going for a ladder here. Jimmy Lloyd has that ladder. Masada getting back to his feet, calling Jimmy Jacobs into the ring, and Jimmy Jacobs not giving him a taunt back, not wanting to show off, just wanting to get the victory. Jawbreaker by Masada and a monkey flip. We don't usually see Masada pulling out monkey flips, but there we go. Now Masada stalking Jimmy Lloyd here, going under the ring. Masada getting the steel chair from under the ring, but Jimmy Lloyd trying to trap him here and just meets a steel chair. Tried to flank him, and just gets a steel chair to the head. Now the blood is absolutely gushing out of this man's head, and head first in to that steel ring post, and he's not finished just yet. Christ almighty. Throws his head right into it. Absolutely busted open with that steel chair. You don't try to flank the champion, because you just get decimated, and you can see the ring is just getting littered with weapons now. Irish whip into that corner. Masada up to the superplex position. That ladder is placed in a precarious position. Masada, wait a second, and overshoots it, and you can see Masada grabbing his lower back, because I think that was the only thing that hit that ladder. Masada going for the pin nonetheless. 1, 2, just a 2 count. If he landed in the ladder, it would have been a different story. Masada kicked him in the spine, but Jimmy Lloyd said hell no. And gets him. Jesus, I thought he was going for a neck breaker there, but he just gives him a forearm straight across the face. Just aggression, just abuse right here. Big clotheslines by Jimmy Lloyd here. Jimmy Lloyd takes the legs from beneath Masada and shouts to the heavens. There we go, up to the top rope goes Jimmy Lloyd. What is he going for here? And a big elbow and misses it. Masada says hell no. Just double axe handles across the face once more. Irish whip into that corner. The raw power of Masada takes him to the ground. You can see him just wrenching on that neck of Jimmy Lloyd. Jesus. Just try to squeeze the blood right out of the head. A big elbow drop across the chest and a stomp to the legs for good measure. Masada's not finished again. Going under the ring once again. For what? This time for a table. Masada setting up the table on the outside. It's not looking good for Jimmy Lloyd here. He just kicks him in the face. Kicks him square right in the face and a jab. Here we go. Jimmy Lloyd now coming back, punch to the gut and another. Misses that jab but gets a chop. And here we go, just punching down on Masada's face. Up to the second rope and a bulldog. Absolutely stellar right there. Jimmy Lloyd calling Masada to his feet. It feels like we're getting into the last half of this match, and Jimmy Lloyd trying to put Masada away with the kendo stick. You see Masada grabbing his face. I think I've seen some blood dripping out of the head of Masada here. There is indeed blood pouring out of the head of Masada now, set up in the three-row position. Look at that ladder. That ladder is in the worst position for this. Oh Christ. Just hanging him up and beating him down with the kendo stick. Wait a second. Christ. Jesus, that knee to the gut and using the ladder to his advantage as the back of his head bouncing off the ladder, going for a pin. This could be it. The champ in trouble. 3. No. I swear that was 2 and 8/9 right there. It was that close. 2 and 8/9. So close right there. Now just a big knee straight to the face. Jimmy Lloyd trying to think what can he do to put away the champion here. Jimmy Lloyd calling Masada to his feet. Masada rocked and he goes for the Yakuza kick, but Masada says oh hell no. And another one of these double axe handles straight to the face, the clobbering blow. And wait a second. Here we go. Death Valley driver. But Masada's not finished. Masada, of course, sets that table on fire here. The table is burning and he's not finished with Jimmy Lloyd just yet. Punches him in the back of the neck. Gets him up against those ropes. And here we go. Masada putting the nail in the coffin. Sending him straight to Death Valley with the driver right there through the table. Fight zone on their feet. Jimmy Lloyd just gets thrown straight back into the ring. And you can count to 100 on that one. Just as predicted, Crow gets the win here. Masada, your FNN Hardcore champion, is the winner. And you can see he holds that championship high. What a match, what a night this has been. So many hard hitting matches, so much big announcements. We see Rex Steiner face off against a pro wrestling legend next time on FNN Weekly, as well as 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏 versus Pentagon Jr. and Drew Galloway facing off against a new challenger for the FNN World Championship. FNN 101 sure is the showcase of the new era of Friday Night Nexus. I hope you've bought your ticket and you're taking the ride with FNN here, because this is a movement and we are going to make a difference. That is your winner, Masada. This has been Friday Night Nexus, and thank you for watching.